How do you view people who are overweight? I've been overweight most of my life. It's hard. I've tried several times to lose weight and to get healthy. People give me so much shush tea about it. There have been countless times people have bullied me or talked bad about me. Even people in my family and my own friends always seem to comment on my appearance. The point is, people tend to treat me like crap. So, how do you view people like me? Do you view us as less? I get that being fat comes off as lazy. But I don't think most people really understand the struggle behind it. I've been on and off of diets ever since I was 8. I've gone days barely eating. I've tried so hard. It makes me exhausted, and then people come up to me and basically say that I'm lazy or try to make me feel that because I'm overweight I'm something less than a person. Anyways, yeah. I run tests on patients all day. In the Midwest. And at this point I really only blink at truly obese people. Like 400 will make me cock an eyebrow. If they're nice I don't even register their weight anymore. Beyond factoring it into how I care for them. But if they're rude, all I can think about are the nasty remarks I could say. I view them with a larger portion of my peripheral vision. Highly recommend the podcast Maintenance Phase. You're not alone, and it's not okay for people to treat you like crap. You're also not crazy to feel like they treat you differently. I guarantee they do, and they think they're justified, but they are not. I don't care either way unless it directly impacts me. Being stuck in close quarters on a long-distance bus or train. In a tight stadium seat. Older movie theater seat, etc. next to a heavy person who takes up part of my space is awful. As a former fat person I can tell you losing the weight sucks. It sucks the whole time and is absolutely miserable not being able to see the benefits of losing the weight until you start to feel better for it. Then one day you realize that you can do so much more with so much less energy output because you don't have to move so much to do simple things. It's so worth it. Not for anyone else but yourself. It feels amazing to be healthier. You don't realize how bad you feel until you start to feel better. Fact: people act like they respect fat people. But when fat people make some mistake, first word come out of their mouth is "you fat bitch slob yada yada." I view them as people. Heart, hands, light skin tone. Having been picked on a lot for other reasons made me less likely to make appearance-based assumptions about others from a pretty young age. In 2C ND grade 1 got teased a little for befriending a very overweight boy. In retrospect I wonder if he had a medical condition of some kind. Lately I've been reading a lot about little-known causes of weight that won't come off unbalanced gut bacteria. So try to take comfort that not everyone views weight as a personal failing on your part. There may be little understood mechanical reasons for it. Indifferent: I don't care if you're overweight. That's neither my business nor my problem. Like humans, there are a million reasons why someone can be overweight. Education, injury, hormones, mental issues, etc. Not everybody is lazy. I knew a guy who was probably 400 pounds. He had a physically demanding job and the guy was always going a mile a minute. Really depends on how fat you are. Most Americans are plump chubby. If you have trouble living a normal life due to being overweight and struggle through doors, then I'm definitely going to view you unfavorably. Weight doesn't affect how I treat anyone. I'm a personality person. I might recommend getting away from processed foods if you haven't done so yet. Protein, fruits, veggies. Dump the sodas, juice, beer, etc. Drink water and tea with no sugar. This works for me with exercise. Don't expect results right away. Be patient. Good luck. I don't know what you eat or your age. Just sharing what I do. I am sorry, but I tend to view overweight people unfavorably. I have a lot of biases against them because I am afraid of being overweight myself and due to media culture. I am working on it though. I never treat them like crap or bullied them. I don't care. I hate everyone equally. I don't have any problems with overweight people. I've lost 30 pounds myself. Just be self-aware. I've always maintained my weight. But I have gone stretches where I stopped working out and lived with people that kept a lot of snacks in the house. It's hard to turn down bad food when it's always around, and the more out of shape you are, the less energy you have to get to the gym. I sympathize with people when they are heavily out of shape. But I won't treat them any differently than someone that is in shape. Honestly, if you can find a way to get in shape, it will enhance many aspects of your life. But it's your life to live. My view has changed as I've gotten older and dealt with my own weight issues. But as long as a person isn't an asshole, then I won't be an asshole. I view them as people worth kindness and respect like anyone else. I don't think anyone is in a place to judge you or make assumptions about you based on your appearance. Mixed. My father died of a heart attack at 33 almost solely because of his weight and the consequences thereof. I hold a strong opinion of selfishness between it that's completely unfair to others. I try to work on it. But it was a fundamental part of my life that really makes me look down upon it. Normally in 21:9. Overweight is an extremely vague term. Coming from an ex-obese person. They're still people and they deserve the same respect as everyone else. Life was hard when I was obese. I had no confidence. Everyone always made fun of me in school. The worst part was being in a depression slump for years. I can at least sympathize with how they probably feel. I'm conclusion. If people treat you like crap if you're a bigger person, or that you're less than them, screw 'em. You deserve better people around you who will support your goals, give you motivation, and treat you with respect. If someone is super obese, I feel bad for them. I am slightly obese and always working against it, but I understand that some people don't care to fight it anymore. The whole thing sucks and it's blowback from living in a very prosperous yet unhappy society. How do I view them? In the mirror primarily. I don't get out much. For context, I was 320 pounds all through high school and I lost all that weight and now I am between 180,210. I am 38. To put it simply, if you eat less calories than you burn, you will lose weight. It's that simple. I don't have sympathy for able-bodied peepk who are just overweight. It's one of the only major characteristics of your body that you have nearly 100% control of. So, I would say, I think overweight people have value as humans. And it's shitty to treat them differently. But I don't think it should be supported or celebrated in any way. Honestly, yes, I do see overweight people as lazy and less than. I grew up on a farm working really long hours, eating tons of vegetables and learning about nutrition. So I always blame parents for the eating habits they taught their kids. That said, once you pass age 18, it's on you. With my eyes.